Hey guys, this is my review of the Dayan+MF8 4x4. I've had this cube for about 2.5 weeks now, and yeah, I have to say it's a really great cube. I'm not actually disappointed with it. It's just such a great cube, and yeah. So I'll just do a really quick size comparison with the Shengshou 4x4. Okay, so here it is. You guys can see there. Let's move that. Hold on. Right there. It is bigger, and you can actually feel the difference majorly. And yeah, but once you solve this, once you use this and do like 5 or 6 solves and go back to this, it feels so much different. It feels so weird. It feels like this. It's just so hard. It's much harder to control with this cube after you've done like more solves on this. So just another size comparison with the Guhong Vision 2. You guys can see there. It's about there. So yeah, it is a pretty big 4x4, and I quite like it. It's controllable for me. But yeah, the Shengshou 4x4 is also great. And yeah, it's also the same. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just smaller, and this one's just, yeah, much larger. So the turning of this cube is like crunchy and crispy. It's not smooth like the Shengshou 4x4 is, like this. This one's more crunchy and, clicky kind of thing. I did do some mods to this cube. I'm not finished yet though, but it still has that like crunchy kind of feel. What I tried to do is mod the thing. I don't need to show you guys. I'm trying to mod it to make it like all round and all that on these center pieces. It is doing a bit, but it's not getting rid of that bumpy feel. But I don't really mind it. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's just, it's just personal preference. I actually quite like it a bit crunchy and a bit smoother, which is great. And yeah, the outer layer is just, yeah, it's crunchy, but the inner layer is the best. They're so good. They're so smooth and all that. I wish the outer layer was that fast as well. Oh, did you see that pop? I'll talk about that later. So yeah, the crunchy is, yeah, pretty, it's not too bad, but I prefer it to be just a bit smoother. And this cube is also well known for its corner cutting. So here is 45. There. 45 is about there. You guys can see. Wait. There. Reverse cutting doesn't really do much. It surprised me. If it can corner cut that much, why can't it reverse cut? It just surprised me. It does reverse cut, but if you reverse cut too much, it pops out. Okay, I'll see if I can get a pop. Holy. See there? The pop right there flew all the way here. See, it pops quite, yeah. Reverse, okay, corner cutting, when you go 45, it does it easy, but when you reverse it, it pops out so much. So, yeah, the popping on this cube is actually, when I first got it, I tried to tension it to get everything perfect. I just can't, it just keeps popping. Then I just lube it up, put Maro Lube in. Maro Lube is best for 4x4, 5x5, and 6x6, and 7x7s, and probably 8x8s too. Maro Lube does the best thing. I just put 3 drops on each side, then 2 days later another 3 drops, and now I ran out of Maro Lube, and now it makes the cube so good. And also reduces the pop, and you just have to tighten it just a bit, and it reduces the pop. Even though it does pop occasionally, somehow I just pull one out in my solve or something when I just do like something like that, and I just actually pulls it out. It does pop quite easily, which is a bit downside of this cube, but it doesn't really matter. It corner cuts well. Speed is good. It's just a popping issue. No one really that's why no one really likes this cube. But overall, it's not too bad. I heard they're coming out with the version 2. But I talked to Champion 51 More Fun. He said they're coming out with the mini version, not the big version. The mini version is the version 2. That's what he told me last month. That's what he told me. But yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens, because this is actually a really great cube. And the mechanism inside is different. It's not like the Shengshou 4x4 where you have those pegs and all that. This is the Dayan kind of mechanism. Dayan+MF8. So the Dayan, it's got the Dayan-like pieces, like the corners, and the MF8 is the MF8 ball core mechanism. So you see there the shell. It's just like the, yeah. MF8 version will have ball cores and all that. And inside that, which I won't go through, is the 2x2 mechanism, like the LAN 2x2. It's not like the Type-C with 2 mechanism, it's the LAN 2x2. So yeah, inside it's just all that, and here are the pieces I'll just show you guys. I don't know why they put a screw there, I don't really see the point. It's just for this base takeoff, put it back, but I don't really see the point of that. So here it is, there's the screw here. It's just like the Dayan pieces. I'll grab my, yeah, I'll just do this one. This is the Dayan Guhong, which is really hard to pop. I'll grab the Lubix Guhong, which is easier. So, here it is. You guys can see. They look pretty similar, but this is much larger. And much wider too. It's stumpy, not like this one. This one's longer the stem. This one's just real short, and yeah. So that's that, and this is the edges, these two. They go on like this. And what I realized was, I thought you would be able to like, just put it anywhere, but it doesn't. It's got this piece here. Okay, you guys can see that. It's got that piece there that stops it from, you know, I mean, like, put it where it's supposed to go. I thought you're just able to pop it anywhere you want, but you actually can't. So, learned something. So, yeah, it's that. So, corner once again, and here's a ball mechanism, you guys can see. There, the shiny bit. I also did lube this with Lubix. I did the Isovia style kind of thing. Okay, so let me put this back together. And yeah, I'll just go, you know, do an overview of this cube. So turning of this cube is like crunchy on the outer layer, but really, really great in the inner layer. The inner layer is just the best. I wish the inner layer could be like the outer layer too, so they both could be like the same. And I hope one day they'll do that. And yeah, and the stickers that came with was I ordered the Izo's favorite. When what I don't like is the corners. You guys can see it. It looks like it's, when first impressions I thought it was rounded off, but actually it's actually not. It's just the sticker that looks rounded off. I was thinking of replacing it, then I said nah. There's no really point. You know, it just doesn't look that great with the thing. I don't know why he put that on, but you know, people have their own opinions. But yeah. So yeah, corner cutting, as I said, it's the best corner cutting cube for 4x4. It does 45. Reverse doesn't reverse at all. Reverse doesn't reverse that well. Inner layer cut. Inner layer cut is just about there, line to line in here. Reverse cut still doesn't. So yeah, that just surprised me. When it can corner cut 45, why can't it reverse cut as well? But that's just the way it goes. And yeah, recommendations. This is actually quite a, you know, it's up there. The cubes, the price is up there. It's not like the Shingsha 4x4, which is just about $9 or $10. This one is $20, I think, $21. And yeah, is it worth the money? Nah, it's too steep. They should reduce the price. I don't, you know, if you guys just want this for your collection or just want to test out, see how it feels like I did, yeah, might as well try it. But actually, it's just personal preference. If you don't like the clicking mechanism, if you don't have lube, if you don't want to muck around tensions and all that, get the Shingsha 4x4. It's the best one to go. And you can also mod this to make it good, and it's much, much cheaper. This one, I don't think it's worth. It shouldn't be like $20 or $18, $19. It should just be about $15 or $13. It's nothing too great. I don't know why it's so up there, but the price is a bit steep. And yeah, it's just, I know Felix uses this, but you know, everyone has a personal preference. They like, you know, he probably likes crunchy cubes. Like me, I just like crunchy with a bit of smoothness. But this one is also fast. It's great. Everything is fast, but sometimes can get a bit uncontrollable. Oh, and lockups doesn't really occur. You just have to be accurate. If it locks up, it will pop. Okay, because it locks up in an awkward position that makes these pieces pop. So lockups happen sometimes, but not always, but that's fine. So as I said, recommendations. If you have the money, you want to go with this, put it in, you know, collection of Dayan series or MF8 series kind of thing. Might as well, yeah, go get it. But if you just want a plain easy cube that, you know, is smooth and fast, go with the Shingsha 4x4 here. Because there's no point spending so much money. Spend like another $10 on the Dayan+MF8 because it's just not worth it. So yeah, recommendations, yeah. get it if you want for your collection. Don't get it if you don't have the money and you want to go for something cheaper. And my mains, if you guys are wondering which one's my main, I can't decide. This one is good. The speed is so good, smooth and all that after being modded. Okay, everything is so good. But this one is also, you know, I quite like the feel too. And it's just, I can't decide, but I've been playing with this one the most. And the Shingsha, it's a bit, you know, it's slacking a bit when it comes to solving. But I just quite like this solve. And I just got a 109 point something solve with this. But now I average about 120. I haven't been timing with this Shingsha 4x4 because, as I said, I've been using this one much more because I'm trying to break the plastic in and all that to make this review. But the Shingsha 4x4, you know, once you know, when you first use this cube, then you move on to this one just feels so much better. But then if you switch from this one and go to this one, they both feel so different. They don't feel the same, they feel so much different. I just can't decide. But yeah, the day will come. I'll probably make up my choice one day. And yeah, that's basically it. You can buy this from various different stores. You guys go just search it up, just type in Dayan+MF8 4x4 on Google, and it'll come up with a bunch of different places where you can get them. They range from about $18 to $20. So yeah, I got this from Puzzle Addictions, by the way, if you guys didn't know. And I have the unboxings somewhere up there or something. You guys go and check that out, and yeah. So this is my review of the Dayan+MF8, and hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe.